Hello, what's happening? Super excited to be here. Happy Monday morning. Hope everybody is doing well. How was everybody's weekend? Let me know in the comments. We are going to be talking about a subject that I know is something that can be complexing, like does it really work? How complicated is it? We're talking about sales and recruiting funnels for your business. So as you guys are coming in, say hey, make sure you tag your team so that they can get this training, because I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory on the difference between online marketing and network marketing and why you need to start incorporating a little bit of the online marketing space into your network marketing business, as well as how you can do it super duper easy and without the overwhelm, without the analysis paralysis type of thing. So guys, say hey, let me know how your weekend was, and if you guys are ready to crush your business. I cannot believe that it is almost July. Like, OMG, how is that even possible? But let's talk about funnels and what a funnel is and how you can put it into your business, okay? If you guys have built through funnels, put funnels in the comments below. Let me know that you have had success, okay? Or if you haven't had success with funnels, or you've thought about funnels, but you haven't really known what to do with that and what that really means, okay? So a funnel is a very simple and easy explanation, as in, okay, so think about like when you have a funnel and you're cooking, right? And you've got the top, hey Anna, you've got the top coming in up at the top, right? And then it gets narrower, right? That's a funnel, right? And so you have an online marketing funnel that will help you build your business. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that you're putting more and more new people, right? Your audience as network marketers, your audience always needs to be growing, because if your audience isn't growing, your business isn't growing. You need more eyeballs, more people looking at your stuff in order to have success, right? The top earners in the network marketing space, the reason I've had so much success is because I constantly have people filling in at the top of my funnel, right? And so I've got more people looking at my stuff, more people looking at the opportunity, more people looking at the products, because I'm constantly going and building my reach and growing my funnel, right? Now, I want you to notice at the bottom of the funnel, it gets more narrow, right? Because not as many people are going to order or join your team, right? But the more people you put at the top, the more people that are going to come out the bottom, right? If you've got very few people coming in at the top, then there's going to be nobody coming out the bottom, right? So the difference between network marketing and online marketing is network marketing isn't systems in place, right? Network marketing is just talking to people. So the way that you're talking is you're kind of like filling that funnel, right? And if you're building online, you're building on social media. And social media does not allow you to take your contacts with you, right? Mark Zuckerberg, Facebook, TikTok, you name it, you don't own the platform. So if you're growing your business on social media and you don't have an email list, if you don't have a way to contact your prospects or your contacts, then if social media gets taken away from you, your business is gone. You don't want that to happen, right? Like, drop the anger emoji if that would crush your business. I want you to drop the anger emoji in the comments, being like, oh my God, this would be like crippling, right? And so when I started to realize that my Facebook, my TikTok, my YouTube, whatever it may be, could go away in an instant, I realized that I needed to own my own business. I could not rely on Facebook to own my business for me, right? I needed to have a way for me to contact people through a simple funnel, right? So now my email list is in the 10,000 plus, that if anything were to happen to my social media account, you know what happens? I don't lose my leads. I don't lose my contacts, right? If your Facebook got shut down today, would you be devastated? I mean, would I be devastated? Of course I'd be devastated, right? But it wouldn't be the end all be all, because I have created an online funnel system. So how do you do that? Okay. Now, there's two different funnels. I want you to think about it in terms of like two different funnels. You can have a product funnel and you can have a business funnel, right? And so what that means is when you create a funnel, the idea is you're taking these strangers, right? So whether you're building on YouTube, like when I build on my business on YouTube, what ends up happening is I don't know who's watching my videos. That's the amazing thing on YouTube, right? I don't see my business. I don't see who's watching my videos, right? And it's not people that I know because YouTube is pushing it out to everybody, right? Where on Facebook or Instagram, usually you have to be following that person. You have to know that person, right? So on YouTube, how I built my business is I've created a simple funnel, right? So what does that mean? That means something like I'm going to give you something for free, like a PDF, a workbook, a video, right? In exchange for your email address. When you give me your email address, then I'm going to give you something, right? And that's called nurturing your environment. And through this funnel, then you nurture them through emails. How many of you guys got my emails in the past? Put emails in the comments if you've gotten emails from me. That is my way of nurturing my audience through my emails, not through my Facebook, right? And so, excuse me. So what you want to do is you want to get as many email addresses as you can to nurture your audience, right? Because we all know that with network marketing, it's the like, know, and trust factor, okay? Now, so you're taking these people off of YouTube, right? You're bringing them into your sphere of who you are to create that like, know, and trust factor through emails, through videos, through whatever. You're growing your audience. I'm filling my funnel, whether I'm selling product or whether I'm selling my opportunity. Then what comes out the bottom are people that are interested in buying my product and people that are interested in joining my team. Is this making sense, guys? Let me know, put making sense in the comments if you guys are understanding the simplicity of a funnel, right? Now, so what do you do and how do you create a simple funnel, right? Is this making sense? So you're taking this network marketing idea where you like, know, and trust. You're turning it into more of like an email marketing system for you, right? You're connecting with those people on social. But if social were to go away or we don't see everybody's posts, right? Well, then what's happening is then you are able to take that conversation offline through your emails, right? And so you can further nurture the relationship with your future customer or future business builder, right? And I want you to know that most people, when they come into your funnel, right, when they come into the top somewhere, they're not ready to buy. Only 3 to 4% of the people are ready to buy right then and there, okay? So if you've got 100 people that you put in the top of the funnel, you're going to have only about 3 or 4 people that either buy or join your team, right? Not a lot, right? But if you can nurture that audience and you send them those emails and you do that like, know, and trust and you're providing value for your audience, then what ends up happening is eventually when the time comes and they're ready to buy, who do you think they're going to think of? Who do you think, put it in the comments, who do you think they will be ready to buy from when the time comes? Right? They're going to be ready to buy from you. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot. I wanted to go live over on TikTok. So I'm going to start this TikTok thing right now. Do you see how we're multi-purposing my content? Hold on. Let's go live. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, but I got a multi-purpose. I got to work over here because I got to build my funnel. All right, I'm going live. We're going to do it. Okay, so guys, does that make sense for you? Like, and it's not hard. It's not hard at all. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, there we go. It's not hard at all to build through a funnel. It takes some setting up, right? Everybody's like, well, how hard is it to do? And it's not that it's hard, right? It takes work. It takes setup. But then what happens is they kind of goes on autopilot, right? You've got your email scheduled. You've got your schedule on how often you're going to send an email. I only send an email once a week, maybe twice a week, right? Some people do it every day. I don't have time to do it every day. But that's how you build a sustainable, duplicatable, long-term plan, right? Because I can tell you when we were doing, when I was launching with Marina Simone and Julie Burke, and we were launching the social media dominator, right? And we were launching this big course, right? We had Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, right? We had all of these courses together. We called it the social media dominator, and we were spending thousands, and I'm talking about thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on ads, okay, to build our business and to sell our course. And in the middle of it, what ended up happening was Marina Simone, whose ad account we were using, it got shut down. Her entire social media over on Facebook got shut down. Now, it was devastating. I'm not going to say that it wasn't devastating, right? But because she had created a way to contact her audience through her email list, through her funnels, she was able to then go and take her list, let them know to go and follow her over on Instagram or over on TikTok, right? And that's when the key to success happens, right? How many of you guys right now would be lost if your social media account got shut down? Put lost in the comments. Emails and SMS work great. When you send an email, often it won't get opened. They forget who you are. It went to spam, etc. But if you follow up with an SMS texting service, yes, saying, hey, you requested has been sent, check your spam folder, it improves open rate dramatically. Yes, it does improve your open rate. So here's the other thing, and this is, so SMS, so you can definitely do texting services, right? Texting services also, so I use Project Broadcast. You've got to be really careful with those because those are ending up in spam too. Truly, the best way, if you're looking for a long-term way to grow your list, to grow through funnels, is probably having both. You're going to want to have a texting service. I use Project Broadcast. You're going to want to have an email address. But if you are not using your texting service correctly, like I was in the past, you're still going to end up in spam. Okay, so now I've learned through Project Broadcast that I have to introduce myself. So I say, hey, this is Julie with, your confidence group, blah, blah, blah. I want you, blah, 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 tell you whatever you want to say. And then as a PS, if you want to opt out, make sure you type stop below. If you don't have who you are and the option to opt out, you're still going to spam, okay? So yes, texting can help. I would definitely not give up on email. Yes, email goes to spam as well. At the end of the day, you're probably going to go to spam. There's going to be some people that go to spam. There's going to be some people that don't go to spam, right? But it's just kind of the same way. I mean, more people are going into your inbox than are going to spam than more people seeing your stuff on social media. So I wouldn't say don't start an email list or don't start a texting service type of thing if you are not, because you're afraid that it's going to get shut down or people aren't going to read it. That's not the case, right? So let's talk about a simple, what does it mean for your business to create a funnel, right? So if you are in the health and wellness space, right, you could create a free video training on intermittent fasting. You could create a video training or a PDF on keto. You could do how to lose weight without exercising, right? Or if you're in the health and beauty space, when I was in the beauty space, I did a 5-day mommy makeover. And in that, I gave value on how to put your makeup on in 5 minutes for the everyday mom that has no time, right? So that was my lead magnet, what we call my freemium, right? And so I would take people on this journey, and throughout the process, then I'm dripping in my products that I use, that I was affiliated with that company, right, at the time. And I would take that and I would nurture them and say, like, I use these products and I use these products and I use these products. And then I had a link for them to order, right? So guys, if this is helpful, if you're like, I think I want to do this, I want you to know that we just beefed up my YouTube Academy so that now you have a funnel so you can take these leads. It's a duplicatable, basically plug and play, easy funnel for you. It's got both a product funnel and it's got a recruiting funnel. And what it has is it has a way to make it so that your recruiting funnel works. So how many of you guys have ever maybe purchased a recruiting funnel, or you've heard that these recruiting funnels don't work? Well, I've solved the way the recruiting funnel doesn't work because it was missing one important key element that nobody talks about, right? Because they really didn't understand marketing. So if you guys haven't gotten my YouTube Academy, so now my YouTube Academy, because what you want to do, remember I said you don't know who any of these people are that you are contacting over on social or over on YouTube, you now have a way to bridge that gap through a simple and easy funnel for your business. So if you want the YouTube Academy, if you're interested in learning more, put YouTube in the comments. Now it's like a robust 360 degrees YouTube from start to finish, what you do with all these leads. It takes care of it for you. And it's like robust to robust, right? So just put YouTube in the comments if you're interested in watching more. Guys, I build my YouTube business. I build my network marketing business, on YouTube on autopilot. Like I literally sell, I think this month I'm at $11,000 in personal sales. The month's not over. I don't know who the people are on my team, multiple business builders, multiple people joining this group, joining my email list because of my YouTube video. So somebody asked me the other day, they said, what is your favorite social media platform? Hands down, YouTube. YouTube has helped me grow my business to a multiple 6-figure a year business. Like without YouTube, I would not have nearly the success that I have, okay? So YouTube is definitely, it's not a social media platform and it's an SEO platform. It needs to be one of the areas that you need to be focusing on to build your business if you are building an online business. Now, if you're doing belly to belly, then you don't need to worry about it because nobody can take away your list from you, okay? Guys, I hope that this is making sense. Let me know what questions you have in the comments. I'm happy to answer it. I want you to know it's not as difficult as it sounds. It does take a little bit of work. It takes some setup, right? But then the idea of a funnel is it's more automated and you are able to grow your business more on autopilot because you've got these funnels going. And so while it takes some work up front, on the front end, on the back end, it's running efficiently on autopilot, right? So I don't want anybody to think like, oh my God, I've got, like it's so hard to do. It's not hard. It takes work, but like anything, it takes work, right? But then once you go, I don't know about you, I want the lifestyle freedom, right? And the funnel could offer you that lifestyle freedom that, the grind that you're doing on social media where you're pounding the pavement every single day, working to meet new people and to make those connections, your videos, your YouTube channel, your funnel can do that for you, okay? I hope that this was helpful, guys. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to keep this training short and sweet, but if you have not checked out the YouTube Academy yet and you're thinking about it, know that it now does have a duplicatable, easy funnel, 2 funnels. Actually, it's kind of 3 because it's got this secret formula that's missing, that bridges all of this together. So you're not only just getting a recruiting funnel, you're also getting a sales funnel within that training. So guys, I hope that this was helpful. If you've got any questions, definitely make sure you let me know what they are. I am happy to answer them, and I will talk to you guys next Monday. I hope you have an amazing day. All right, bye guys.